Okay? But so this is where this doctor is from, right? So in any case, I went to him to be examined. Well, not examined, but to be retested again. You know how you have to be tested again and again, over and over again. And so for the last test, to ensure that there was no cancer present, he looked at me and said, "Have you lost weight?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Well, did you mean to do so?" And I said, "Yes," because, if you don't mean to lose weight, it could be indicative of another issue. And so I said, "Yes, I did." And he said, "Well, what did you do?" And I said, "Well, I was on a juice fast." And I will never forget, and I will never stop telling the story because many of you may have heard it. And I'm sorry, but I got to tell you again. I told him it was a juice fast, and he looked at me, and you'll never believe what he said. Those of you who don't know, what I was expecting him to say was, "Oh, that doesn't work," or, "Oh, be careful of that. You got to be careful about that sugar." I expected something like that, right? What I did not expect was for him to look me in the face and say, "What is that?" What is that?